Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today I'm talking about the basics on how to start a YouTube channel and how to grow on YouTube. So we're just going to jump straight into this. I wrote down a whole heap of notes that I will be going through with you guys. So the first thing before you start a YouTube channel, there are some questions you need to ask yourself. Are you doing it for the money? Why you want to do this in particular? Is it to show your hobbies and your creativity? So pretty much it's just figuring out why you want to do this before you even start doing this, because it's not just for everyone on YouTube. There's a lot of editing involved. You don't get paid straight away, but we'll jump into getting paid later on. Why should you start YouTube? Are you trying to pay for rent, proving people wrong, making money, or anything just to express your creativity? It could be anything, any reason why you want to start YouTube, but definitely make sure that it's something that you want to do, something that you can see yourself doing in the future, because YouTube, we never know where it's going to go in the future. So I definitely, if you were going to do YouTube, start now, because we are the generation to be great entrepreneurs. And YouTube is like, it only came around maybe 10 to 12 years ago, I'm not 100% sure. So we are the generation for YouTube, and so, you know, if you want to do it now. YouTube is a great way to document your life, if that's what you want to do. So for example, like vlogging or like lifestyle sort of stuff. Expressing your creativity, that's for like videographers and like edits, and, you know, posting like montages of trips away. It's also very good for personal growth. It's definitely brought up my confidence and my work ethic, although like I don't really have like a posting schedule. I always though write down notes about what I want to do, and definitely try and expand my creativity when I'm filming a video. And as I grow on YouTube, I'm also growing as a person, and I grow my channel and my subscribers and how I film and how I edit, and it's definitely great for personal growth. You can always find people on YouTube, like friends that are obviously into the same thing, because YouTubers are YouTubers. They're into editing, they're into like being creative, they're into like, you know, traveling or making videos with friends, and like you can definitely find people through YouTube. So now let's get on to the basics, which is like cameras, editing, lighting, what you should upload. But definitely you need to find a theme. So that could be lifestyle, which is a little bit of what I do, like giving advice and, you know, just sit down videos. You can do vlogs, you can do like DIY, travel, which then can go into like doing montages, gaming, etc. I definitely wouldn't recommend doing music, because there's a lot of copyright on the internet, and I will get into that. A quick tip is always post what you want to post, because you don't want to be fake and post what you're disliking, because then you'll get the wrong crowd of people. You want to post what you love doing and have people interested in the same thing, watching what you're doing, which will then bring a lot of people like you to your channel, which creates a lot of positivity. It's always about starting small and then eventually branching out. So that can start with like starting with Q&A, so people can get to know you, which is definitely what I did. Now I'm starting to branch out a little bit. I'm filming a video soon with my friends, so that will be out eventually. It's even like asking on social media, send me some questions, or like an assumptions video, so people get to know you before you start doing more with your channel. Definitely for like starting YouTube, hopping on trends, for example the Bird Box. So Shane Dawson's boyfriend's sister did the Bird Box challenge, and that went like all over the news, because I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% she was the first one to do it. So hopping on trends like that can get you very noticed and bring people to your channel. You can do like, there was a trend with Instagram assumptions and DIY, which is definitely a thing of the past, but I'm sure it will come back eventually. DIY for me, when I first discovered YouTube, was huge. A lot of channels were like DIY channels, and vlogging has definitely stepped up its game, and that is probably what it's at the top right now. So let's jump into equipment quickly. So I'm currently using the Canon G7X Mark II, which is rated one of the best vlogging cameras, and it's definitely not a beginner's level. It's probably an intermediate or whatever you call it. It's definitely also not advanced. It's pretty simple. Like, so I personally absolutely love this camera. It's got great quality and it's so simple to use. It's also great for photos. I film everything with it ever since I got it. I did start on my phone, and that's something that I do recommend doing instead of jumping straight into it and spending heaps of money, because just remember, you don't make money at the start. Using an iPhone, probably not like a 6, maybe like a 7 and above, it's probably the best quality you can get to put on YouTube. Still not the best. Like, I personally wouldn't use my phone anymore because I have my camera, but if you're wanting to start, even like the iPhone X's and stuff, you wouldn't even tell that they're a phone if you're using the back camera. Like, definitely don't be using the front camera. Lighting, so I'm currently using my ring light for the first time on YouTube. I've had it for so long. I've had it since the end of last year, but I filmed videos with it and never uploaded them, so I'm finally using it now. You can see like the ring in my eyes, but I love it. It creates such a natural light, and I also have my window open behind me, so it's lovely. I love it so much. And there are I'll see if I can show you. So orange covers, so if you can tell, that is white light, and then it goes to more of like an orange light. Can you see that down here? So I currently have my white ones on because I have more of a lighter theme on my YouTube channel. So I like a white light. But if I was recommending lighting, you would definitely need a natural light to start off with. You can even get like little phone ring lights that you can hook onto your phone, which is also a great idea. Or I even had one before I had my ring light, and in my Christmas video I showed it. I hooked it on to the top of my camera, and even that just shone it like a nicer light. So lighting's not really like hugely important. I just would recommend not filming in the dark and definitely using a natural light from a window. And even like the wall behind me, you can have stuff behind you, but you want to make sure that the video is focused on you and people are looking at you and not a heap of junk in the background. But I definitely wouldn't be filming with a window behind you. That is the worst possible thing to do. And when it comes to editing, I use Final Cut Pro, but I started on iMovie when I first did YouTube, which was years and years back. It is the perfect way to start editing. It's so simple. It's literally just paste, cut, add music, you know, add titles. That is all you need if you want to do simple sit down videos. But when it comes to doing like montages and like story times where you want to add like heaps of clips in between and add cool edits or whatever, I would step up to Final Cut Pro. Unfortunately, it is extremely expensive, but I got it for free. I think like there's videos on YouTube saying how to get it for free. It is hard. It took me forever to download. I had to like keep my computer open all day, but I would highly recommend using it. It offers so much more features to make your videos cooler. It looks confusing, but it's so easy to learn how to use. Now let's get on to what I'm guessing you probably all want to know, which is getting paid. And you cannot come on here just because you want to get paid. You have to do it for a passion, because people aren't going to watch you if you're just doing random stuff with no passion for what you want to do, because people will see through that and not want to watch you if you just are here to make money. So you have to remember that copyright does come into this a lot. Copyright is when you put a song out, and if you're currently getting paid, or even if you haven't reached your what you have to get paid, I'll get into what you need to get paid in a sec. But if you get copyrighted, the artist that made that song gets all the money you earn from the video. So you don't get anything unless you are having a paid sponsorship where it's like a company is paying you to sponsor a product. So I go through AdSense, which is what a majority of YouTubers go through to get paid. And that is, you get paid by the views on your video and if they watch the ads or if they click on the ads, or you know, so forth. It is about 2 cents per viewer, maybe not even, and maybe more. I don't 100% know, but it's not much to begin with, and you have to reach 4,000 hours, I'm pretty sure, view time, and like, that's hard. That's 240 minutes of watch time, and this is in a year. So say if I started right now and I posted heaps, I had heaps of views, by next year I could earn money. But if I got below that, then I would stop getting paid. I hope that made sense. It kind of confused me as well. So what you need to get paid, obviously, is the hours that I was just talking about, but you need 1,000 subscribers. And let me just say, the first 1,000 is the hardest to get, because once you've reached 1,000, you know, people start noticing you a little bit more. But when you go from 0, it's pretty hard to get noticed. And apparently, from what I know, if you get a lot of people watching you, you get recommended, because then YouTube sees that people like to watch you, you get put on the homepage, or you know, you get recommended to more viewers who are watching other people that produce the same thing as you. I think a lot of YouTubers don't like to say that, but it is true. That's why, like, if you post an awesome video, you think it's amazing, but it doesn't get many views, is because YouTube doesn't recommend it, because you're not getting many views on your channel. So to grow your channel, and I'm going to quickly skim through this, I don't want to make this video too long and overwhelming for you, but I would definitely recommend going through other social medias. So I go through TikTok, where I have 138,000 people on there, counting. I'm probably getting like 2,000 to 3,000 people on a good day following that account. So then I can plug my YouTube, and then people will go subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can go, when you post a new video, go to Instagram, got a new video out, Snapchat, go watch my new video, guys. You know, you gotta plug your channel, because if you're just posting, not letting anyone know you posted, and if they don't have their post notifications on, they aren't going to see your video. You need to be posting consistently, which I'm currently not the best at, because I go between my mum and dad's house. Currently I like to film at my mum's house, and every video I have filmed has been at my mum's house. Like, lighting wise, I'm at the front of the house, I have a huge window, I get the best morning sun, so that is where I film. But you need to film consistently, at least a video a week. Like, I'm not even doing that at the moment, and I'm sorry, but like, that is what I would recommend. That is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to probably pre-film videos. I've just been stuck on ideas. Another thing you can do, which I'm currently starting, is follower of the week. So to do that for me, you have to follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok if you haven't, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and send a screenshot to me on Instagram, and I will be doing a follower of the week every week. Or every video that I put up, there will be a follower of the week. So that is a good way to bring in people to be following your social medias, and like, just bring in people to watch your videos. Another thing is eye-catching subtitles, eye-catching thumbnails, eye-catching channel. Make your intros not really long. You want to have a quick, simple intro. People will get to know your name, they get to know you. Boom, you get into the video straight away. You don't want to be rambling on and on and on. People don't want to sit through you for 15 minutes of you talking about what you're going to do for the next 20 minutes. So overall, guys, it's pretty simple to start a YouTube channel. Have a profile picture, have a banner. You have to have videos on your channel. You can't just have a blank channel. You got to post consistently. You have to have a pretty sort of eye-catching thumbnail, title, whatever. You have to have a good channel name, have it simple. Don't have a huge long random name that people are gonna be like, okay, that just looks like a 5-year-old's made that name, I'm not gonna be subscribing to this person. You have to look as professional and as simple as you can, and definitely stay strong, because there's gonna be a lot of feedback when you do this thing. Like, I have people that don't like what I do and don't support it, and that's fine. Like, I don't really care, that's their problem. But you have to be prepared to take that stuff and not let it upset you, because not everyone is going to like what you film. And like I said before, post what you want to post, because then people will find you and they'll like the exact same thing. But yes, do it for the love, do it for the passion, don't do it for the money. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do make sure to like and subscribe and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss another video. And I'll see you next time, guys. Love you. Bye.